Hey guys, this is JB3 and welcome back to another episode of FIFA World Academy, where we take one player from every country, put them on one squad, and see if we can bring them to the Champions League. We're currently here in Bundesliga 2, and maybe the season's catching up with our players. They seem to be hitting a little bit of a rut here, trying to turn things around. We'll do it here against Bochum, and then we have a quick turnaround and we take on Duisburg, who we saw a lot last year. They came up with us from Bundesliga 3, so we should have pretty even talent, so hopefully we can take one there and maybe find ourselves 3 points and maybe get back on the winning ways. But we'll have to get through Bochum first, so let's get into this episode. So we'll get into the game against Bochum. It will be a tough one, so we'll roll out the starters. They currently sit 4th on the table, and it could be a big 3 points. If we can get this victory, we are right behind them. I think if we win this one, we're only 7 points behind them, so we're going to need the back line to hold tough. Let's get into this one and see if we can sneak out 3 points. And we'll get this game underway. Oh, they get past us. They'll drive in. We'll have it closed down, and it's into the side netting. One of the first shots of the game. They get a good one in as Wojak wasn't able to get there, but luckily, wide of the net and into the side netting it goes. Oh, intercepted pass, and it's going to go off the bar. It's going to have another chance. Alturk stands big in the top, gets it in. It's centered and cleared away by Becker. A nice play there by Alturk. One-on-one. Dead to rights, but stands tall in the back as the pass is intercepted as no one comes back, as Bochum press hard up the field and really give the back line fits. Oh, Henry presses and gets the ball off the turnover. He's going to drive down the wing, uses some of the pace, has a chance. Can he get it to Kobayashi? No, it's a poor cross and goes over the bar and out for a goal kick. Renaud with some tricky play. Now lays it off wide to Abasser. He's going to shoot it down to Kobayashi. He has a chance. Can he cross it into McKeith? Has it on the volley and finds the back corner of the net. And McKeith onto the scoring sheet finally. Only his second goal of the season, but finds it here against one of the top teams in Bundesliga 2 right at the end of the first half. It's a nice play as Abasser finds Kobayashi, who's unmarked because the left back pushes up so far, and McKeith all alone in the box. All he had to do was get it to him, and McKeith does the rest, smashes it past the keeper into the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Braunschweig. Oh, Abasser can't break it up, races out to block the cross, gets a big block in there, and a big block by Becker on the pass. Kobayashi's there. Can he break it up? It's going to be the end of the half, and we'll go in 1-0. McKeith finding the net and makes it that 1-0 goal. Oh, Renaud breaks it up nicely. We have a chance as it goes to McKeith. Out wide to Kobayashi. Lays it for Renaud. Driving on. Takes the strike and finds the net, and it's 2-0. And Braunschweig all rolling here against Bochum, who are decimated with fatigue. And now we're going to try and pour it on here in the 50th minute as Renaud runs them ragged. Gets the pass off to Kobayashi. He lays it in one-on-one, and he's not missing from there. The Frenchman puts it in the back of the net to make it 2-0. All broken up and won by Fitzpatrick. Has a chance now. Goes to McKeith. He's going to run on. Driving into the box. Has a chance. Looks to center. Gets it right in front of the net, and it's in the back of the net. And it looks to be Fitzpatrick who makes it 3-0 Braunschweig as they continue to roll here in this game. Maybe it's the spark of something as we get Fitzpatrick, Renaud, and McKeith all on the score sheet. The big guys from last year who have been quiet here in Bundesliga 2, maybe finding their form finally late here in the season. We're into March, and it's all three of them scoring. Fitzpatrick makes it 3-0. Goes out for a quarter for Bochum. We'll see if they can break up the clean sheet. No, it's knocked free in the box and knocked away. Goes off of, looks like it's Alturk who gets in front of that one. They had a chance there. It looked to be a poor ball, but lands right to the feet of the guy in the middle. Alturk gets a hand to it and flicks it over out for another corner. Oh, and right off the post, it rattles as the long cross goes out. We'll knock it out with Abasser as Wojak keeps it in, but turns it right over. They get a nice shot off, but luckily goes out. Oh, they drive into the box. Wojak misses. Oh, but a poor shot sends it wide. I don't know if it's the snowy pitch. Maybe he took a bobble on a piece of snow or ice, but no, just shoots it wide and gives us the chance to keep the clean sheet. Goes up to Berger, who's in the midfield, has McKeith on a run. Can he reach him? He does. Can he keep his pace? Right on the keeper. No! Knocked away. McKeith looking for two. Couldn't quite beat the keeper as he got big and closed the goal completely and sends it out for a corner. Corner chance here. Ward has a chance into the middle. Knocked away. Rocketed back onto the keeper and knocked away. He gets in front of it. McKeith again robbed of another chance by the keeper, who gets big and just controls the ball here. All picked off by Abasser. Has a chance. Gets the first pass block, but now it's on to Avila. Avila driving on. Has a chance. Looks to center it. On to McKeith. Takes the strike and no. Saved by the keeper. Another one saved by the keeper and keeps McKeith off the score sheet for a second. Had a chance, puts it on, but doesn't get on his right foot, and it's out for a corner. Headed back down by Renaud. Taps along, and that does it. Braunschweig on the winning end of this one. See themselves with some goals, and we get our starters back on the scoring sheet. They have not done well this year, but a good opportunity there to really challenge this goalkeeper. 8 shots, 5 on target. They had 9 to be fair. Pretty good game from them, but the pass accuracy might have been the difference. Maybe the snowy pitch. Neither team actually really did well, but we fought hard. We got the goals and had the game well in hand. Kobayashi with a 9.6 with the 2 assists and 3 key passes. Becker a 7.2. Alturk a 7.8. Iadama 7.2. Wojek 7.8, Batter 8.2, Abasser 8.0, Henry 7.4, Berger 6.4, Renaud 8.3, Avila 7.0, Ward a 6.3, McKeith a 9.3, Fitzpatrick 7.8, and Kobayashi the 9.6. And that'll do it as we take the victory 3-0. So we'll get into the game here against Duisburg. It will be the C squad rolling out here. I think we can compete with them. I think Rodney's good enough at the back, so we'll see what we can do here. It will be Masucci leading the way up top here, the Italian looking for his first goal. Let's see if we can get him one here and grab 3 points. And we'll get this game underway. Masucci has the ball and uses that pace, gets it out to Berger. He's going to push up here, has a chance, goes into Bastos. Bastos controlling the ball, goes out to Masucci, into the box, takes the shot and finds the back of the net for his first goal. With Braunschweig, uses that pace to get into a great position, and we open it up 5 minutes in. 1-0 Braunschweig here against Duisburg as he finds his first one. A beautiful one and a nice little build up here. He started it with the pass out to Berger, which leads to getting it back here in the middle. Uses that pace to blow right past the defense, gets into a good position, and puts the power behind it. 1-0 Braunschweig. Hansen gets the ball, centers it for Abaletta around the defenders. He gets it to Hansen. Hansen now drives into the box, has to hold, goes centered, off to Masucci, and he can't get the shot off before it's cleared away. And that will end the first half as Braunschweig strike early. The goal from Masucci puts us ahead 1-0. Oh, can't break it up on the pass. Now they get the shot off and Rodney gets a hand to it. Probably the very first challenging shot we've seen from Duisburg. It's a good one. But Rodney, the 6'5" Netherlands goalkeeper, puts his hand up in front and knocks it away out for a corner. So we'll make 3 changes. It's Avila, Rodriguez, and Mancella in for Berger, Abeletto, and Way. Rodriguez gets around his defender, drives on now, goes to Masucci. He tries to turn, takes the shot, and it's deflected away. A powerful shot, but goes out for a corner. Corner here for Braunschweig. It's sent in, headed on, right on the pass the goalkeeper, and it's 2-0 Braunschweig as they get another one here. A nice set piece. I'm not sure who it is that puts it in. And we'll take a look. I still don't know who it is, to be honest. They all look the freaking same. It's unbelievable. But we get the goal. It's 2-0 Braunschweig on the corner kick. Another tall blonde put it in, and it'll be a 2-0. A nice set piece. Gets up over the defenders, gets in front, and puts it home. And it's going to be 2-0, and that should all but do it as we beat the goalkeeper. Oh, just clears the defender's head too. He almost clears it off the line, but just not tall enough. As we put it in for another one, we'll take a look at who it is. It is Tom Vanderberger. That's why we didn't know who it is. It's the big center back getting his first goal with the team. Drives on, goes to Mancella, drops to Bastos. Bastos drives on, top of the box, takes a hard strike and puts it into the netting. Oh, it's behind. Duisburg pushing forward. Can we get in front? We do, and Rodney makes the save, knocks it away. A big one there from the big man in the net. A big slide tackle, tries to break it up, and Rodney easily clears that one away for a corner kick. And that will do it. Braunschweig take the victory, and it's another clean sheet. Rodney picks it up. It'll be 2-0 over Duisburg. A beautiful game here for the team. Really played well and just outdid them in pretty much every facet of the game. I mean, they did outshoot us, but none of them really challenged. You know, they had a couple, but Rodney broke them up and sent them away. Vanderberger gets his first goal in an 8.9. Dolezal 7.7. Mancella 8.2, Rodriguez 7.3, Hansen 7.3, Avila 7.2, Bastos 8.2, Mizuchi a 7.7, Berger 7.0, Abeletto 7.0, Way a 6.2, Rodney a 7.9, Massat 7.8, Leto 7.3, and that'll do it as we take the victory 2-0. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. We get 2 big victories. We see ourselves into 6th position, but 7 points still off out of 3rd. You know, it's the end of March here. We got 2 months remaining. We'll push on and see if we can close that gap, but I think it's going to take a lot. Those teams at the top are not losing, and more importantly, they keep on winning. So we're going to need them to drop some points. We'll see how the rest of the month plays out. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. This way you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.